Kia ora tātou, ko Harley Waltōku ingoa. Hui rea hau no Taranaki Maunga, Taranaki Te Iwi, Taranaki Te Tangata. Mihi atu kia koutou. Ko tāku mahi i tēnei wikine, ko tētahi o nā kaimahi hei whakarite i tēnei tōnamana, ara ko te Māori Touch Nationals.
Hea tō pānga ki tēnei, i ngā taukimuri, hea tō pānga ki tēnei whakataitoi?
Pai tērā pātai, i au e kura tuarua ana i haere au ki tēnei tōnamana, ahakoa kāri ko nei kei hopuhopu ke. Ai, ko tērā, ko tāku tōnamana tuatahi i te pāwhituporo, no reira ko tāku tomokana me ki te ao o pāwhituporo, ara ko te ao o pāwhituporo Māori anō hoki. So yeah, when I was young, I was still at high school, I played under 17 boys for Taranaki, and that was my first touch tournament, it was my first Māori touch tournament. So I have very fond memories of how Māori touch was my entry, not only to Māori touch, but also into the touch world.
I pēhea tō koutou whakataito i toa i ārā nei?
Ko te whakaaro nui ki au, kāre au i te maumahara. Ko te whakaaro nui ki au, ko te whanaungatanga, te mea nui, ko te kataia tātou te whakapikiaki o mātou pukenga, pukenga ki te whira, ki te taho te whira, ki rongi te papatu waiwai hei haka, hei waiata anō hoki. So yeah, the best thing about Māori touch, I have no idea, I never remember what the scores are, I don't know how we finished. But I remember my friends, I remember my whānau being there, and I remember all of the things that I learned, and that was the most important thing for me.
Well, hea tō o wawata mo te whakataitoi haere ake nei?
Ko tāku whakapono mo te anamata o tēnei whakataitai, ka tū mo ake tonu, ka haramai tonu nā tima katoa o te ao whānui, ki te haramai ki te tautoko i tēnei kaupapa o pāwhituporo Māori. So there's been a couple of years, COVID related and other reasons why we haven't been able to hold the tournament, and I hope personally that those days are gone and that we're able to have a really strong tournament going forward for the next 25, 30, 40, 50 years, and that our tamariki, our iri, our kaheke mai nei will be our leaders in the future that will uphold the mana of this tournament.
Ki te taho te reo me te ahu rea Māori, hea o wawata ki tērā taha?
Ai, ko tētahi mea nui ki au ko te pōwhakangahau, ka tae e tātou te tū hei haka, waiata anō ki, o mātou iwi o mātou rohe, hei whakatairanga te, ki te Māria. Atu i tēnā he nui te mahi ka whai tonu tātou ki te whakapiki ake i te kaunga o te reo, ki runga i te whira, ki te taho o te whira, mana kaiwawao e whakapiki ake o rātou reo ki nā kaitākoro. Ai, kētahi o nā huatanga ka tae e tātou te whai i ngā tau ke te haramai. So one thing I think we've got an opportunity to improve is not only our commitment to our culture, but also our commitment to the reo. And one thing that I think would be great to see is more of our coaches, more of our players speaking the reo on the sidelines, on the field, and that goes for our referees too. If we could get some more kōrero and te reo Māori on the field, and a common understanding of some key phrases and terms, then I think we'll go a long way to not only improving the quality of the tournament, but also improving the quality of our reo.
Two cutters through the middle. Aria for three.
I know the time, you don't need to
try to double cross me, dog. Just let me relax.
Hei, e te iwi koutou, kei te mutu whānui, nau mai hoki mai ki tēnei hui huinga a te Māori, and is the 2022 Māori Touch Nationals. This is the open mixed grade for Māoris, and we've got a player that's a very decorated player, been around a long, long time, just not long ran off the field in the senior mixed final. Sis, how's it going, and could you introduce yourself and where you're from?
Oh, kia te pai, tēnā pēhua, awesome to be here. From Taranaki, but whānau from Tainui, Te Aroa and whānau Apanui. They're beautiful to be here with this open mixed grade. This is my home, this is where I grew up and where I'm from, and it all started in Taranaki with our open mix when we were young.
Ka pai, so this is none other than Cornell Grant, and obviously his sisters played a bit of touch over the years. They got to coach the brother through there, so currently residing in the Waikato, so it's very appropriate that you're here, because there's a few players. Any players that you could highlight through the Waikato Tainui team?
Yeah, probably majority of them. I think we're all playing modules together at the moment with a lot of these players. I've got the twinnies, Alicia and Ellie, the Priestley girls. Probably all these names here, Brooklyn, Jaden, we all play together. We play Friday nights together back in Hamilton.
Yes, it's an awesome module, that one Friday nights. Get to see a lot of whānau teams there also, don't you, that mixed comp there. I see Tado have a team, or Nigel Hotham in there, having a bit of fun, all those teams. Some famous names from up in the Waikato. But here we have it, and you know, there's nothing like standing before our Opens final, isn't there, Cornell?
Yeah, beautiful thing. Yeah, well done to all these teams that have contributed this weekend to an awesome Māori's Nationals. It's been awesome to be back. It's been about 3 years, I think.
Yeah, it's lovely to be back. So we have Waikato Tainui in the white and purple taking on Papaioea in the black and green. The I guess that green from the Manawatu. So just a few names here. I can see Harpy Nikora. We've got Banga Higgett Morgan and his brother Kelly, who come from out of the Elements Club, do wonderful things there up there in Auckland. Varkin King, he's a local boy, and keep an eye on Paige Lush. She plays a lot of rugby. She plays for the Stingrays Touch, and she's still a young lady, but been playing a lot of high-end sport. But we will see, as we know in mixed touch, Cornell, they tend to try and pick on the ladies, don't they, in the mixed game?
They give it a go. That is the strategy, though. Like, we definitely try to encourage our men to do the same.
Yes, and we're just quickly moving on. So, Cornell, you played youth for New Zealand, Opens for New Zealand. What was it about the mixed game? Why that was, I guess, the game that you preferred? Oh,
entirely the speed. I love speed. I love the strength and women being able to show their strength in this game up against the men. But to be honest, it's actually the culture. The culture is everything for in mixed. And we were lucky though when we were growing up to rub shoulders with the best in the world at that time. We had the likes of Chrissy Woods, Rangi Hiroti was our coach when we were at school, and then of course the New Zealand Open Mixed coach. That was the World Cup in 2007 afterwards.
Yes, in South Africa, because I see obviously Rangi was your, I guess, Taranaki coach, youth coach, and then went through 21 and then on to Open Mix. So obviously Chrissy Wall, big name out of Taranaki, Norman be there. And then, looking at yourself, when I see Brownie as we come through, I saw Elise today and Ray. It's like a reunion for you, isn't it?
Entirely is, yeah. This is definitely what we all look forward to, and it's a chance for us to bring our kids and show them what this culture is all about, and then have them be a part of it. It's all about our babies now.
Yep, and it's awesome to see, you from Taranaki, growing up in that part of the world and still celebrating who you are and bringing that to this lovely kaupapa as we see with the whanaungatanga. But what a beautiful day there.
Lucky, yes.
Lucky.
Beautiful weekend.
Yes.
Yeah, after all the rain. Thank you.
Yes, and I see a few of your friends wave. They're looking over going, hey, see Punny there?
Yes, there's Punny.
Oh, it's good to see some of these players venture over to the mixed. Get to see some of the young ones at Touch Blacks now and in the women's program. But if there's a slight, I guess, maybe evolution of when you were playing, is there anything you can see now that's sort of evolved in the mixed game?
I feel like probably using our women a little bit more, to be honest, and understanding that having a woman as part of the plays in the middle or on the link creates an overlap with a men who's then available for the long ball. So if we can get the women in to do some of those drives on the link on one side, then you're creating an overlap with a male taking on a woman on the other side.
Now, you talked earlier about the culture, and I see Stevie Wall led the group today. I mean, he just breathes culture, doesn't he, Stevie?
Absolutely, yeah. Him and Browning. Yeah, Sean Brown. Definitely. And that's from where like Sean Brown has come from as well, with Hatu Paura. So it's awesome to understand what whānau's all about.
And that passion that Stevie and Brownie still have, you know, he definitely wears it on the sleeve, eh?
Absolutely, yes. Wears it on his sleeve. There's tears, most kōrero.
Yeah.
It's beautiful.
So here we have it, Papaioea. They're tapping off, they're going from left to right on your screen, and it may look like an ammo camouflage type uniform there. So 13's on the ball coming through. We've got Darius, sweeper there. Darius has got a big right to left. Quality pass, but that's a nice chase out there from the Waikato winger.
Yeah, they did well. For the woman to come up and then be out early. As a winger, you want to get out early as before the ball is passed.
Yeah, nice. That's nice technical. Oh, Darius goes straight. Excellent touch there. A couple of those Waikato defenders look like they don't mind starting the game off in defence. They got some big numbers here. We've got a 33, Kristen Robson.
And then we've got Bridie, one of the sisters.
Yes. They seem to have a nice mixture of young and experienced there, Cornell.
Yeah, definitely. That was a good transition of yards. To be up at halfway within 3 touches is always the goal.
Yeah. And he's number 7 on the ball, Brooklyn Moike.
Definitely one of the leaders here.
Oh, just teasing that defence.
Oh, almost beautiful.
I just saw Storm Gilmore. She's done a lot of time in Waikato up in Auckland with the ball now. So it's good once you start seeing a few faces out there. Just slowing down the tempo there. Now this part of the field's so critical now, isn't it, when you get the fresh legs on in transition, Cornell?
Yeah, absolutely. And if the woman can take most of those yards all the way up to halfway, then it gives the men just that timing to set themselves up.
Yes,
Here comes Kenny.
Yes, Kenny. There's a bit of wind out there now.
It is strong today.
Yeah, it's just picked up and you've got to really know. I noticed, what way to throw. I noticed when you were playing, you were throwing using the wind.
Yes.
More so. So, just that experience.
It's good when the girls are nippy on their feet just to hold the players up. Give the boys a bit more time to get onto the field. Bridie did well there.
Here's this combination. Couple of strike attackers out there, Cornell.
Here's our young boys. Yep.
So Jaden Wilson.
Yes, definitely watch out for Jaden. He's got a good dive. Good long ball. Oh, and a finish.
Wow. That's a huge pass, Cornell.
Huge pass. Well done. I think everyone ran their holes well, though, to create that overlap with that long ball. Well done.
Definitely. They made that inside defender bite. So we've got the luxury of a beautiful replay here. So 14 engages defence. That's a huge ball.
Yeah.
And a lovely catch and finish in the corner there.
Yep, that was Alison, one of the 20s. Good finish. Good dive.
And I see the Pot sisters are there too.
Yeah. Yes.
So here we go. Here's the Papaioea. 5 on the ball. Got young Ruben.
Good
Woodness.
profile running on that defence.
Yep. Nice and stable out of the
That's
touches.
the one. Get under. Well done.
Yeah, nice.
Girls keeping a structure. Well done, Bridie.
They look very connected out on this left edge too, these young ladies. Here's Hapini Kora. That's a good chase out there by that one.
Well done.
1. Paisley James.
Paisley James. Very strong on that wing, Paisley.
Definitely caught the eye. Yeah, and this is very critical that you know, it's good to get big meters, but just see no errors through here, eh? Here's punny.
Yes, yep. Absolutely. You want like stats around 80% on those yards. What an excellent chop line.
Punny.
Was that punny?
Yes,
That
it was.
punny. Beautiful chop line.
I'm going to have to talk to you about playing mix. He plays a lot of women's there,
That's it.
Cornell. Well, yeah, beautiful.
That's what she can contribute though, eh? Well
Yep.
done.
Well, you talked earlier about how the attacking lines of Waikato, but that,
Oh, that's gold.
yep,
That's years of experience for a young girl. Well done.
especially in a final, eh? You know, those are the sort of plays you dream of, eh? Scoring in a
Absolutely.
final.
A flat ball from the boys.
Yep.
And a girl running that chop line, well done.
So the confidence is up, 2-0 to Waikato. But Papaioea, they're not in this final for nothing. They've definitely shown through the rounds. And we've got a riff. Oh, that's nice
they're
through the hands.
challenging. Look at that.
Yeah, ball down, yep.
Oh, excellent work. They didn't have much room there.
Tippy-toe down that touchline.
Yeah.
They just got on the outside, and I think that's when there's the confusion whether is it a man or shut.
Is that Leighton Manuel who finished that one off?
Yes. Nice finish there in the corner.
Good drawn pass.
Yeah. Good work through by the officials working in tandem there. The touch judge there, he cleared the touchdown. So we're back at it. It is, we're only 5 minutes, another 10 left in this half. Waikato Tainui lead Papaioea 2-1. Here's this combination.
We've got Kiriyama and Kristen here on the ball. Oh, well done. Is that Regan? Oh, excellent.
I just want to give credit to the referee. If you look at where he's standing, Quinn, he's right there, right in front of that touchdown.
Oh, yeah.
Perfect positioning.
The best view.
Yep, he's got the best view. So there we go. Waikato Tainui kick out to a 3-1 lead. And they're all getting on the score sheet here.
Yep, Regan Robson there, going under in the middle.
And Cornell said she couldn't pick one name before the game. Just there's so many great players in this Waikato team. But Papaioea, they've got a slightly different style about their tempo, haven't they?
Yeah, it is different. I think they're working on their connections. Oh, they've got options though.
Oh, phase. Yeah, they go through the phase.
Yeah. Oh, excellent. That's challenging that winger again. Oh, no, she's in there.
Yeah.
Excellent work.
That's a great finish. Number 12. Tuarangi Olsen. And we'll go to the One Foundation replay. We've got the luxury of these awesome replays. Oh, they've caught it back. That's a real late call.
Okay.
I think it's this. I think it's the sideline ref closest to us.
Oh, yeah. Touch
And
judge.
yeah, but I am not a ref.
Or was it a forward pass?
I think he called it forward off the face. So play to the whistle, as they say, Cornell.
Absolutely. Yeah. There's Shannon Jolie.
They look hungry, you know. They've got real hunger in their eyes when they're going on. That's a penalty.
Oh, it's a strong game, eh?
Oh, yeah, unlucky.
Oh,
Yep.
it's tough, but the
She'll
women
shake it
do.
off.
Yep.
Yep. You used to that in the mix, Cornell?
Yep, all the time. Oh, you think, how am I going to who am I going to tackle next?
Well, especially
When
playing
you're up against
Australia,
the
eh?
men, you got to go in thinking you're going to tackle them. That's the only way you can stand up against them.
Yep.
Otherwise, you're over. They push you over.
Yep. But it teaches you to technically be better, yeah?
Yes. Yeah. Way to cover each other.
It was a great touch there. Alison, the sister.
One of the twinnies, yes. Alicia or Alison. Alison.
Oh, is that Varkin? Oh, is that
Is
Kenny?
that Kenny Hill with his
Kenny.
beautiful long ball.
Yeah, jingos.
Hard down that wing though with the young girl.
Yeah.
Paisley James.
And, you know, for the far winger, he's thrown from this side of the field. Her timing, she's got to read, because sometimes they're not calling the plays. So you've got to be pretty in tune with what's going on.
Yeah, the winger's got, I think, one of the toughest jobs, eh?
I agree.
They're on ice skates, we say.
Yep.
You're in or you're out, I'm not sure, up to you.
Especially if there's no comms, Cornell? But this has definitely been a strength of Waikato's game. Like the intensity that they ruck at, the option taking.
Gee,
And they're
these
not
young
afraid
boys, well
to
done.
do this.
Yes.
Yeah, just the
Did
wind
they
got a
get
little
that?
bit caught up.
Almost.
Yeah. Quick transition. The Storm through the field. Oh, great touch. There's our girl. I like Paisley.
She's strong. Oh, excellent work.
That's a brave strike, from wing.
Yeah, absolutely. You don't see that often.
Good seeing players like push the game and
But she knows what she can contribute, and she's got speed, so she backed herself.
yep. And like you said before, you got to get ready to tackle the guys. Well, she was ready.
Yeah. Yeah. In mix, yes.
Remember, Cornell said that, not me.
Yeah. It's just that mindset, that's all.
Awesome, and that's the mindset we need at the elite level. So he's 7 on the ball, nimble feet through the hands. Oh, catch and pass.
Well done. Well done by Brooklyn and Punny there.
Yep.
Good finish with Alicia. Is it Allison this time?
Yeah. Punny's looking at home playing
Here we
mixed.
are with Brooklyn.
Look at that half right foot engages the
Good lines by Punny there.
and just catch and pass, eh? Skill
Good
set.
skill set, eh? Mm.
Here we go again. Tap off. Still not lacking tens on the ball. Arif. He's got a lot of energy. Here it goes back to 4. Leighton Manuel.
Good two-man plays.
Yeah. That looked like Calais. They've changed tops, I think. Calais Higgett Morgan. Here we go. Exiting now. No errors. Yeah, good timing off the ball. Just nice and direct, eh,
Yes,
Cornell?
types. Yes.
Punny's back out there. That's 4.
And Jaden. And
They've been kicking over to the 32 platform on the back end of their set.
oh, excellent. Almost.
And they're not afraid. You know, like Punny's got a guy in front of her. They're not afraid to attack that side.
Yeah, of course.
Hey.
Yes. Yeah. And the guys are doing well to use her.
Yep. Yeah, this is better from Papaioea. They've just got to keep nice and direct. Yeah, that's
Good
the check.
yards by
Yep.
them. Well done.
Good adjustment. Nice.
The women are strong.
Yep, very strong. Probably need
Tyra.
to utilise them a little bit more.
Mm. Got Kenny Hill. Good drive there. Way to set them
There's
up. There's
Varkon.
options. There's options. Options are there. It's just execution with our lines and our passing.
Mm. Definitely.
Although it's hard against this defense at times. They're doing
Yep.
well because I think they almost went into a bit of a long mirror.
Yeah, they did. Well, Waikato's not striking. They're definitely getting stable defensively, holding as long as they can before they strike. And they've been able to capitalise now.
Yeah.
There's Kenny.
Papaioea have a great opportunity now. They're
Yeah.
within their half.
There's Leighton. Kenny's going to get a sub. There's Varkon number 6. So a couple of really good attacking long ball players here. Varkon's got another long pass just like Kenny.
Oh, they're going to bring some fresh legs on now.
Come the fresh legs. Good work there. Just trying to pick up a number there. Number 8 there.
And stay threatening, eh, those girls on the ball.
Yes. It's been equal at half. The sweepers come around a bit late. 5th and final here. Yeah, good defence on this left edge.
Just comms, eh, on attack.
Yep.
Way to finish though on that side.
So we're 12 minutes in. If you've just katahuno koe ka huri ki tēnei tei and have just tuned in, this is the Open Mixed Final for the Māori Touch Nationals 2022. I'm here with none other than Cornell Grant, and this is the Open Mixed Final. The score's 4-1. This is the first half. We've got 3 minutes remaining, sis. Oh, nice. Man, they've done this role so well.
They have, eh? Yes. Bridie's done well in the 20s. Here's Taipoi.
And they seem to kick over to that 32 platform, but they are down there. There they go. They're
Here's
going to it
Brooklyn
again.
Go Types. He's got a great long ball.
Yes, that's a recount. We love that.
Yep,
Give
they've-
that one a go. Another go.
And that first attacking line runner, that's the one that's making the defence bite if they get that right.
Yep, execute from that first drop.
Little quickie play here, Cornell.
Yeah, yeah. You've got numbers up your sleeve with the touch.
It's a good touch.
Challenge the middle, bring everyone in a bit tighter before you then start looking for options out wide.
And he looks really threatening on the ball.
Types is great, yes,
Yeah.
and he's got Shannon there. Good width between those two boys. Oh, good touch by the link coming in.
Oh, yeah, they sold that well. Good work by the girl. Forced him back in, Storm.
Excellent defence.
Yes. Still pushing it. They've got to make this touch before.
That girl did well covering Brooklyn.
Excellent. Storm Gilmore there that covered that at link. Short
Yes,
side scoop.
that- got a profile on that defence.
Good girl.
Otherwise, yeah.
Yeah. Dropped it. That's a big win for Papaioea.
Oh,
I think they gave that. Yeah, no.
touch.
Yep. Well, they deserved it. Those girls were very
They
solid.
were excellent, yes.
Oh, nice work. They probably do have to just throw something slightly different. you know, in this last minute, because
Yeah.
just be a bit brave on what they're doing.
Yes, confidence here, because they're all kind of a bit bunched. They
Yep.
just need to trust each other on this attack.
And Waikato sort of got their number on that stuff. They sort of can
Confidence.
predict what's happening, but
Got
yeah,
their width.
Yep.
These boys are a bit tighter.
he's got
Here
a
we
nice
go.
pass here,
There's
banger.
options,
He's
yeah.
got to pick. It's
Good,
just the
good
whole runner.
hole. That was an excellent hole.
What a touch! That's a huge touch.
Oh, Paisley James again.
Oh, jingos.
After an excellent chop line though from the link girl.
Beautiful chop line.
Papaioea.
But Paisley,
Paisley James again.
wow.
Excellent.
Look how they just moved the ball,
excellent skills. That's trust.
Oh, through that ball movement.
Well done.
Wow.
Creating options. Is that Jaden Wilson? He's in.
Yeah, man,
Way to capitalise on that overlap.
that's exciting because, you know, they went right to the last 10 seconds. They still moved the ball.
Yeah, they
with
kept their
that-
head up.
I think you used the word before, just that confidence, that attitude, that mindset, that, hey, we get a little sniff. But I just want to compliment Paisley James.
Absolutely. I'm so impressed. She's done very, very, very well.
Yes. Well, here we have the halftime score. It's 5-1. This is the Open Mixed final. We have one of the legends of Open Mixed that has come right through the youth grades. Remember seeing this young lady come right through, winning national titles, Youth World Cups, Kwana. They're going back a few years. I think Mike Daly might have coached you there.
Mike Daly was our coach. We had the likes of Dean Williams, Sean Brown, Sean Ngawani. Oh, it was pretty stacked team. We did well. I think we won 9-3 in that World Cup final.
Yeah, convincing. I think we had a young lady from down home, Stacey. Was a part of that group.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
Stacey
so
Winterburn.
yes,
Yeah.
so it's very, very awesome team that you've had. So here we are, the replays now, Cornell. So that was that huge right to left, yeah,
Long ball, yes.
coming through.
Types.
Oh, that
It
was
was Types who threw that sharp ball. I told you he's got a great long ball.
yes.
That awesome line by Bridie.
And this
Punny.
You know, that was still great defence here
It
by the
was.
17.
That was a hard one. She
yeah,
covered the
doubled off.
guy, yeah.
Covered the guy.
And you forced the outside, that long ball.
Good positioning there.
That was Regan going under.
But Papaioea, they've been doing awesome stuff. It's just been the quality of. That was a lovely finish. Yeah, I think
Good second phase, eh? They dropped. Had a
probably
go.
the first team to run second phase this half. Oh, that's lovely skills there in the corner again. And this
But look at these women
yeah.
covering the boys on that. On the
Storm
great
definitely
mirror.
put
Great mirror.
pressure on him, to actually finish that. And this is this hand through the hands, and just got out at the last second.
That's that mixed game, eh? Putting the boy on the outside of the girl.
Yep, definitely. But Papaioea, they've still been really, really good. I think young Paisley, she's probably stopped 3.
She has. Yeah,
You
she's
know.
been solid. Now they're trying to look for other options, I suppose.
Yep.
But that's what you want to do, eh? You want to try and get on top nice and early. Once you do that, it's a bit of a mind over matter game after that.
Well, you
And
got
Waikato
out,
have that over
in your
Papaioea.
final, you got out early.
That's always
which
our goal.
in the end,
Yes.
because they were coming back, weren't they, Tarawa?
They did. Yeah, they adjusted their defence and they took out our strikers.
Yep. It's definitely a lot, at half time. Different chasing when you're ahead, isn't it? You know, the mindset that you have.
Yeah,
You tend to push a pass. When you're ahead, you don't have to push a pass.
Yes.
But here we go. Tap off here. Any insights on what they might be running here, Cornell?
Oh, I'm a bit out of the loop with the young ones.
Sweep play here, eh?
Oh,
Back. Oh,
yeah.
got to go through the hands.
Nice check
Oh,
inside.
yeah, okay. Fake
Simple.
sweep. Yeah, that's right. Yep. There's no need for them to run anything complicated, eh?
And they all kept their width and they just did their role.
A good, humble discipline, from both teams. You can definitely see culture in both these groups, can't you?
It's execution of those small details. Like that plant was solid.
Yep. There we go. And that's how you want to start the second half. Waikato Tainui 6-1 up over Papaioea. Here's Kenny's there.
Yep, Kenny's in there.
Leighton, and we've got Varkon. So he's going to come around on this sweep in between. Oh, yeah. So they've got a slightly different style of attack here, but Varkon, he's got a beautiful long ball here, Varkon.
But that's what they need to utilise a bit, although then they've got Paisley James to contend with.
Yeah.
Kenny's in.
See, Waikato, they don't bite on defence. They hold, and make, you know, they're not reactive. Yeah, she's done that. She's been great with that. That's once again, you've got to play to the whistle. So they're calling for a no touch. That's what they're asking the ref.
It's not Jaden Wilson through again. Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
They're calling for a no touch. But you've got to play to the whistle. So you see this punny comes off, she rucks, she reaches, you know, and see they stop because they thought it was a no touch, but you've got to play to the whistle.
Yeah.
Whether it was or wasn't a
Yeah,
with those
that's
plays.
experience. Yeah.
Yep.
Play to the whistle.
Yep. And there is a little bit of frustration here and there, but you just got to move on, eh?
Yeah. Well, they'll learn from that one. Hey.
Yep. So moving through.
They do look young, all these
Yeah.
boys from Papaioea.
Yeah. There's still a few young ones on the Waikato side too. That's a good plant. That's that stuff you're talking about, just getting the 1%ers. Yeah. Probably that's probably a slight difference. At the moment, eh? But it'd be great. I'd like to see them just utilise a couple of their ladies. I know a couple of these ladies, and
They've been strong.
yep, they got real good skill set.
They've got the skills. I feel like they've got their lines right too. They know what they're doing.
Yeah. It's happy Nikora.
Well done.
Yeah, just out of the hand, eh? She's been great, the far side winger for Papaioea.
Yeah.
Like her timing.
She's been finishing what she can.
Yep. She's caught everything.
Yeah. Yeah, you're grateful to have a solid female winger like that.
Yep. There's the touch one, touch two, a lot of intensity. They tend to find the side of the body too.
You can start strong like that.
Oh, look at that.
It creates these opportunities.
Yeah. This Punny. Because Punny's a ball player, she won't freak out. You know,
Yeah.
can do stuff like that, eh? Composed. That's
Look at
4.
all that space they have though.
Haven't they taken control of the tempo, Cornell?
Yeah, here we go.
Brooklyn.
And Shannon Jolie.
Oh, through the hands.
Lovely.
And she definitely gets rewarded with a touchdown.
It felt like a nice passive lane there by Types.
Yep.
Taipohu.
Yeah, they constructed that. I mean, they used a lot of intensity to get down there, then they slowed the tempo. Yeah, that was a beautiful tuck play behind.
Yeah, staying deep there. Gives him the option to do a nice, easy drawn pass to the winger to finish off.
And I guess that's a play that's evolved over time, eh? That wasn't
Sorry,
common,
yes,
eh?
you're right. That is we never had that.
That wasn't
back in
it.
the day. It
That
was all
wasn't
about
the-
chop hard.
Yeah, chop hard. Yeah. And there's still, we can see some of the touchdowns we'll see. You still got to chop hard.
Yep, like
Yep.
Honey has.
Yep.
That flat ball is available. Now we've got this option here. The passive.
Oh, nice. There we go.
Beautiful. Here we go.
Great work. And that's Darius Higgett-Morn.
Ah,
Yeah,
excellent.
Scoop represent. They call him Banger. A beautiful young gentleman. And
He did
Afraf
well.
was at, yes, was he
Yeah.
at the half, was he?
On the ball. Yeah.
Oh yeah, he's played well.
Oh, number one.
There he's back in. Yeah,
Carlay.
nice play. Nice play there.
Is that his
I
brother?
think it was, yep, they're brothers.
Carlay.
Yep,
Ah.
yep, they're both brothers.
Oh, yeah, it's good having those combinations though. Eh? That was a
Yep.
two-man play between them two. Probably one of the backyard moves.
Yep, just like yourself and your sister.
We did. Yeah, there was years of that. And we named all our moves after all our favourite players.
Nice.
Had the Stainton and the Woodsy.
Oh yes, that's all you needed. Hey,
And
that's
the
all you needed.
Yonke. Got you, Georgie. And the Yonke.
Oh, nice. Well, what a great compliment. Back at it. Now they're moving. Yeah, good variety of tack.
Oh, well done, the Twinnies.
Wow. I'm just really loving the variety in their attack.
Yeah.
So it's gone over to a 32 Jordan, the young man here.
Yeah. Tipida?
Tipira. Oh, Tipira.
Tipida?
Yep. So we've got the One Foundation replay. Hopefully see this one because that was through the hands. I just missed the
Bit of
end.
a flat ball, long ball.
Yeah. And it was so quick that we all missed that one. I blinked and it was over. So back at it, Papaioea and Waikato, they're going to be a force to be reckoned with moving forward through all mixed tournaments, Waikato, because just some of the depth that they have.
Is this Harpy?
Yep, Harpy Nikora. He's our number 11.
And Tremaine.
Tremaine. It's Tremaine Harpita. Famous name from down home there, Tremaine Harpita. 5's on the ball. Ruben
32
Woodmas.
option. Good pick.
Yeah.
So maybe the next pass would have been to the link girl, chopping a line here.
Well, that would be good, throwing a different picture out to Waikato because they hold, they don't bite straight away. So here's the half, he's Harpy. Is that Tremaine? Oh, yep. They just setting him up. Yeah, he's done well, the young 33. Christian Bobson.
See, they're threatening in the middle. Now they've just got to, once they've brought all these defensive players in, now they've got to look for that long ball.
Yep. Nice peeled here. That's
Beautiful line. This is what we were waiting for.
That's
And
what
that
we were
chop
waiting
line
for.
was gold.
Oh,
Well done. That was that Paige? Paige Lush?
Paige, yeah,
That
she's
was excellent chop line.
yeah. Watch Paige play rugby. That was the ladies today have really shown what a hook line, excuse me, looks like, especially from link.
Good yards there. Up past halfway in 3.
Yeah, easy. There's that ball movement.
Oh, yeah, they had to do what they had to do.
Yeah, and they split the winger and link really well defensively because you're in two minds now. He's going to have a crack here, Cornell.
Brooklyn and Shannon again on their 2-man plays. Good little follow. Oh, way to read it. Wow, that's versatile, eh? They had their 2-man play, but Shannon read the defence and knew where his hole was.
Yeah. Excuse me, and
Played what's in front of him.
they've been real disciplined. They haven't gone away. You know, they're stuck to their combinations. They haven't tried. Sometimes you can try, you know, those complicated moves when you're out in front, but they've just been really disciplined.
Execution's been incredible, but it's a testament to the score, though. What are we now? 10-9-3 to Waikato.
So here we go. Papaioea. And this I don't. Oh, that's a nice setup. Look, oh, there she is again. I'll tell you
This
what.
is our star winger.
You want to stay away from her.
Yeah. There's no options down there.
Yeah, just what a read.
Yeah. She came off her wing and slammed that link.
Yeah. Recount.
Cool, here we go. Give them another opportunity here.
So hard to crack this Waikato defence. But 13, Darius, along with Arif, hope I've said his name correctly.
Oh, yeah. Oh, well done. That speed, well done to pick him up again.
Yeah, they've got.
Good off on the ball, number 10.
Yes.
Arif.
Oh, man, they did.
Unlucky.
Yeah, really in tune defensively. Oh, this is nice. It's a good physical. Those ones are generally physical sometimes, eh? But they pick up a penalty.
But the players just know that that's part of the game.
That's right. Yeah.
Get on with it, move to the next one.
They go Punny again, do what she does.
Fresh legs in the middle.
Yeah, and a fit team, eh? You know, this is finals day.
Yeah.
And they're still looking quite fresh.
See Kiriyama on the board. Ball and Creston. Oh, and Regan. Good flat ball to the link. Great line again from Pani.
Yeah. Pass just dipped a bit before she got it, eh? But yeah, it's going to be good watching this Waikato team go through over the next few years.
Yeah, I just heard that they're not going to nationals. The Waikato Open mixed.
Oh wow, unfortunate.
Unfortunate.
Our official score is 11-2. And it's, yes, it's good work through the field. Checked it off. Yeah, defensively, that's just been hard to penetrate this Waikato defence. They've just been so in sync. They've got processes, systems in place. Yeah, geez, it's a pity to hear that they won't have a team. But hopefully this may spark something for the future.
Absolutely. Look at all this talent here. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, 11-2 in the final at Māori Nationals.
Yeah. And I think there's only be a couple of ladies that, you know, are outright women's players. Yeah. And haven't seen some of these faces in the Waikato men's unless they're in the wider squad, so there's a lot of depth up in the Waikato.
I think they had 3 Waikato teams here, open mixed. Brooklyn in there again. And the ref has cleared that one. Well done to the boys, Brooklyn and Taipohu.
Yeah, they just stretch it out, back to their business. Just see their sub box. And that is the official. Oh, that's that touchdown on the replay.
They're
Sorry,
really reading the play though. They've got their move, but then they're reading the defense and they're manoeuvring themselves to
they're
the,
sort of
the
reacting
options
to
in
it,
front
eh?
of them. Yeah. It's a good level of play.
They must be related. So here we go. It's the mixed final. If you just change channels, yes, it's 12-2 Waikato over Papaioea in the open mixed grade. Got back-to-back penalties there. That's a good touch.
And then a nice profile run back up to Link. Strong. Is that Jaden Wilson coming in from Link?
Yeah,
Excellent.
you sort of need composure, Ray, when you've got hungry defence. You've got to take a couple of steps back. Make sure you do the little things well. Darius might come off his left. Yeah, try and get over.
Execution, eh?
But can just hear the hunger. Just hear the hunger from Waikato. A lot of hunger there, you know, in the dying minutes of this game. They're still proud. They want to hold teams out.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Oh, good drawn pass there. Started off by Jaden. Oh, look at that. Excellent by Allison.
Good speed.
Got fit, quick players, all right?
Jaden Wilson, Kiriama. Yeah,
Here's Kristen and
be good to
Regan
watch.
and Kiriyama. This is a change from Brooklyn's attacking crew. See what the young ones can do.
Oh, yeah, way to step up. Paige, she stepped up. She wasn't overawed by defending 2 dudes.
Yeah. what's
Stepped
that?
into that space.
Is it Paige Lush? Ah, she's been excellent.
Yeah.
They need to use her more.
Yes.
This is how the mixed grade does work.
Yep,
They need to give it a go, just like Waikato have used some of their women.
yep. I think I saw in the 30 mixed
Look at
grade,
those yards.
a lady in the middle scoop on the final. Was it?
Yeah.
Well, you got to change it up, eh, like you say. Then you got real options either side.
Yeah, surprise the guys.
Surprise the guys.
Unexpected. Then
Nice.
they all have to adjust again.
Yep. This combination, they've worked tirelessly. Here's a tongue twister.
Ruben there on the ball. Good footwork. Way to
Yep.
give it a go.
Bang, straight into it, eh?
Yeah.
This is where they've been
It's
sharper.
sharp.
Yep. Yes.
And having the girls drive like that, just to bring that energy back into their play.
She's done that every set, punny.
Yep.
She's always
Solid.
found the side of the body, eh? Nice, clear, clean ruck.
Yes.
Yep, these two, they,
Shannon Jolie,
yep, they got good synergy
Taipohu.
between them. And always love a mullet in a final, eh? Here
Eh?
waving in the final. Oh, yeah, gonna try to get some feet here. Good touch there. Storm touches that one.
That last
And
play.
Waikato,
Good on them.
they take this, they are ko ngā tōwhaki uhu waka. They have taken out the open mixed grade for 2022 with a score of 12-2. And what an awesome final, Cornell.
Absolutely, that was outstanding. Yeah, by everyone. The women, the men, both teams did really well.
And thank you for finding time. Those that may not know, Cornell just finished the final. Taranaki are the national senior mixed champions. And within a game after the final, she's here helping us out. So thank you for your voluntary time. I know you've got to head back to your whānau. So on behalf of local Kiko Productions, Māori Touch, thank you very much. And I hope we get to do this again.
Yeah, me too. That was awesome. Thank you for that. It was lovely to be here.
Ka pai. Mauri ora whānau. Kia ora.
Kia ora.